Hello, Devos and Divas. Today we are going to go to the Starfield in Hwaseo. I just finished my makeup. This is not what I'm wearing. This is just my regular just lounging t-shirt. But I'm going to get dressed and then I'll show you guys like what I'm going to be wearing today. But I just wanted to film this little intro. So hi, if you guys are new to the channel, hi, my name is Miles. You can call me Miley Mugul. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you guys want some really fun videos of me being in South Korea. And of course, give this video a like as well. I think today the major point of us going to Starfield is like there is a pet store I want to go to, and then I just want to take a peek around and just kind of get out of the house. Let me put my glasses back on because I cannot see. But yeah, I just want to take a peek around and I just want to get out of the house today. It's a rather nice day. Plus, this place isn't like super far, so it's not like an hour long drive like when we were going to like all the other places. So it's going to be rather short today. So I'll get lots of footage for you guys in the mall and everything, and I'll vlog some extra. But I'm going to go change really quick. I'm going to go put on an outfit. And then I'll show you guys the outfit. I'll show you guys what bag I'm wearing I'm going to use today because we're going to pack it together. And then we're going to get going. So I'm going to try to speed this up really quick, okay? All right. I will catch you guys in 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm back. As you guys can see, we're here. Let me show you guys today's outfit. So today's outfit is just this cute skirt. I thought it was going to be black, but it's like a navy. And I'm just wearing this night shift shirt with my jean jacket, and then I have my leg warmers and I have my loafers. So that's what I'm going to wear today. I think this is going to be a cute outfit. Yes, so we're going to go to the Starfield Library mall, and then we're going to come back home and we're going to enjoy the rest of our day. Also, have you guys seen the One Piece live action? I just finished season 2 yesterday, and it was so good. Obviously, there was like points where I was just like, because like some of the special effects wasn't like the best, but I still think it was super, super good. I had a very good time watching it and enjoying it, and I think the actors did amazing. I feel like they really did a good job at bringing anime characters to life and everything. All right. I gotta show you guys the bag that I'm gonna be bringing with me today. So let me bring you to the front room, and then I'm gonna show off the bag that we're gonna be bringing today. Okay, here we go. Okay, so I'm here in my living room or the kitchen, and today I'm gonna show you guys what I'm gonna be bringing with me. So today we're gonna be bringing April out with us. I don't know, I just feel like April's just a nice little she's a casual little girl. As you can see, I actually gave her a really good wash recently, and she's been thoroughly conditioned. She's been cleaned. I added these D-rings. I think I talked about that in one of my things. I'm gonna make sure I tightened it. The new addition is actually gonna be this girl right here. I actually haven't named her yet, but she's a clutch. She's the Marley Dragon GM clutch or something like that. I don't remember, but I'm gonna be using her as a pouch and also a clutch inside the bag. She fits perfectly in, so we're gonna pack her up. And then I have I'm taking my agenda planner notebook. This is like my daily notebook or just like a travel notebook. I usually keep a lot of like small things in here. I have stuff that I write, and then I have my passport, and then I keep like little charms and stuff. I really like this. I got this. If you guys are ever wondering like how I'm able to like afford like these like Louis Vuitton items or something like that, girl, Japanese eBay is your best friend. Everything on there is, you can find really good deals, especially if you're like me and you like to like clean stuff up. Like this was so much dirtier, and I'm probably even going to give it another pass through at some point to really clean it up. And then I'll have to insert previous pictures, but she was a lot dingier before I really got through with her. So I'm telling you, I save a lot of money on going through pre-loved eBay, especially Japanese eBay. I always go and buy a lot of stuff from there because it's more affordable than buying it brand new, and that's just me. But I think today we're gonna wrap the handles with my favorite cheetah tulies. And then I'm going to accessorize her with, I haven't used this Nomi yet, so I'm going to use her today as one of my bag charms. And then I have a chain and like a couple other things that I'm going to put on here. So let me just, actually, let me bring you guys down to like a top eye view so that way you guys can see me like actually like pack it all out, because I feel like I dropped a sock. I feel like you guys never like see me actually pack my bags. I always just like show you what's already in the bag. So let's just sit here and pack together. Excuse the mess on my table though, because like my table, huge mess right now, and I've just got so much going on, and that's also my fault. But also there's also like little like random, I stuff all my bags just so they can keep their shape. That's just me though. But let me bring you to like a top eye. Sorry, I'm gonna throw this out. Let me bring you to a top eye, and then I can show you guys exactly like what we're gonna do while we pack. Okay, all right, I hope you guys can hear me. Hello. Oh wait, hey. Okay, so I'm gonna pack my bag, but I think what we're gonna start with, we're also gonna decorate today. We're gonna start with packing the clutch, I think. So there's a lot of room, and normally whenever I go, I usually use this pouch. As you guys know, I have talked about how much I just really love this pouch. Hold on, let me like reclip my mic really quick, because I just want to make sure like y'all can hear me. Anyway, so I really like this pouch. And I also have been using, I have been using this field repair kit, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to condense everything into the clutch just to make sure. So we are going to put this, so I think I'm going to put the pen, we're going to keep the pen because I use the pen to write. So we're going to put the pen in here in this front pocket, and then I think I'm going to take the field repair. In this front pocket, I have a screwdriver and some band-aids, so I'm going to put those as well in the front pocket here, so that way we can have some sort of different, like we can have those in there. And then usually in the main compartment, I keep eye drops, I keep eye drops, I keep some Tylenol, that's about it actually. So I keep those in there, and I'm actually gonna take this keychain off. This keychain has just a flashlight. It's a magnetic flashlight that I use. So I'm gonna take that keychain off, and I'm just gonna set this pouch aside. And usually I have 2 power banks, so I'm gonna put those power banks in here, and then I'm going to put my Tylenol and everything, my eye drops, my foot cream, because foot cream is very important. And these are soap paper, so you just wet them, and it's like soap for you to use. I'm gonna actually put that in, there's like a little pocket in here, so I'm gonna put that in there. And I think that might be it. This one pouch literally just eliminated like everything. I do think though I'll probably use this for more, but for now I guess we'll just put her right in here into the bag, and then we are going to move forward, pack the rest of it. So I'm going to put my agenda in here as well. And then I also have like this like makeup kit. So I usually have like my lipsticks, my perfume, there's like a mirror in here. I usually keep all this stuff on me. But I also have like a couple other things. Let me just pull those really quick. So I also have like another mirror, and then I have this thing that holds onto your bag like when you hang it off. So I think I'm actually gonna put this secondary mirror in here, and then I'm gonna put it in this zipper pocket, and then I'm gonna keep this other mirror there. Actually, let me see, because I think this mirror is a lot more better for travel, the more flatter one. And then I'm gonna put that there, and then we'll use this. So we'll stick this pouch in here, stick it right there. And then I'm gonna put this in, actually, let me put this in the clutch, because you know what? That space would actually do better. This would do better in here. You know what though? I have been trying to like decide whether or not I wanted to like DIY the clutch and put like a D-ring so that way I can use it as like a crossbody as well. Let me know if you want to see that, because I can do that. All right. And then I think last but not least, I've got my wallet. So I'm gonna put my wallet in here, and I think that's good. I think that's it for now. I'm gonna lay my wallet flat. I think that's about it. That's actually pretty, I saved a lot of space. I actually still have a lot of space for other stuff. I keep a bag organizer like to keep the shape in here. So that's why it's like bright red, but so far it looks good. So we're gonna keep it like that. And then next, let's design. So like I told y'all, I'm gonna actually wrap these handles. Usually when I wrap these handles, I do a braid. So I'm going to braid this all the way through, and it's just gonna go across the handle to kind of give it a little bit more, well, it's mostly to protect the leather. Even though the leather is already like pretty worn, I still want to protect it even further, just because, like, you know, she's been worn, she's been used, so I'm just gonna protect her a little bit more. Can I tell y'all something? So recently I actually opened up my Snapchat to be found, like for like random people to find it, because like I heard you can actually make money just posting on Snapchat. So I was like, sure, whatever. So I started doing that, and the amount of people that just willy-nilly add people and then they just be talking crazy, I'm just like, girl, get it together. You are barking up the wrong tree. I'm trying to do this like super quick because I just want to make sure I get this done, and then we can go because it's getting later. We woke up a little bit late today, but that's primarily because like we have been waking up at like 2 a.m. We've been waking up at like 2 a.m. like every day, and it's kind of crazy because if you guys didn't know, I was like streaming like Omega early, and like that's okay, you know, I don't mind it, but also like, ooh, I did like the early morning streams, but oh my god, waking up at 2 a.m. is just 3 a.m. is just not the gig, because after that I was like, oh no, Hanny. All right, so this is the first wrap. As you can see, it's like braided. It looks really cute. So I'll wrap the second one later, but we're going to do my charms. Actually, let me wrap it now, because usually when I carry my bag, I always carry it with the lock in the front. So like when it's on my shoulder, this is the part that's facing outwards. So that would mean I'm gonna put all my charms on this side. So let me do that really quick. Oopsies. Oh my god, I forgot my glasses cleaner. This is so important. Like, ooh, let me just toss her on in there. All right, here's my second toolie. All right, I'm going to 2 times this for y'all, or I'm just gonna speed it up for y'all because I want to make sure I am, I'm not like being redundant. Hold on. Okay. I 2 times, well, if you guys are coming in now, that means I've 2 times it. Oh god, I am sweating up a fucking storm. Dude, I hate this. Every single time I like start filming, I start sweating. But you know what? We've all. All right, so I'm going to put this chain here. Usually I like to have like a chain on the back to like give it more depth, so that way it's not like completely all in one area. You know, we got a little nice bling there. And then I am going to attach this charm. This is this has like an 8-ball, some D&D dice, some other dice, and then I have my transportation card. But this also has like money, so I'm gonna put that there. And then I'm going to take so if you guys want to know a like little trick, if you have like plush pendants, there's a trick to keep them facing forward. So what you do is you drop the D-ring all the way to the bottom, right? And then you pull the tab up, right? So the D-ring's at the bottom, pull the tab up. And then you pull the tab through, You probably can't even see this because it's like so short, but you pull the tab through and then you take the D-ring and you put the D-ring through the new position of the tab, right? I can't even see it because this thing is so fucking big. And then you take it and you put your D-ring through the new position of the tab. Oh my God, girl, drop the D-ring, pull it through, and then whatever. I can't do it because the tab is too small. But anyway, you do this, right? You drop the tab and then you wrap the tab through and then you put the D-ring. I don't know. There's like a whole video for it. Girl, I'm just mad. I can't do it. I'm just mad because I can't do it. All right. So I think this will be today's look. I think she's really cute. She's very minimal. I don't know if I want this chain to stay there, but I think she's gonna look very, very adorable on my arm. And the fact that I was able to condense down like 4 different or 2 pouches down into my clutch is actually kind of low-key kind of clutch. But let me see. I think I might have another. I don't think I have another like chain. Actually, I think I might do this chain instead. It's a little bit longer instead of the blingy chain. Let me do that. I'm like obsessed with these chains. I think these chains are like they're so it girl status. If you guys can't tell, I'm very much a maximalist when it comes to accessories. Like I really do like having a lot going on. Probably my worst trait, but it's okay. How? I might replace the Nomi, I don't know, but the chain itself looks kind of cute. Let me see. Maybe I should put like a smaller plush. Maybe this is just too big for this bag. Maybe that's the problem. This looks more, I'll put a smaller plush. I think I have a smaller plush. Let me go grab it. All right, I have this Kimon. I'm gonna put her on here. Pow. Oh, she's everything. All right, perfect. Let's go to Starfield now. All right, I'm glad you guys showed me this. Okay, I'll see you guys in Starfield. See you in Starfield. Woo! Y'all, our tire went flat. So now we're stuck out here. We just called roadside assistance. At least it's really beautiful today and just not like super cold or super hot. But yeah, our tire went flat. Yay! We're gonna get roadside assistance and then we'll figure out what we're gonna do from there. We'll probably walk around Songtan at this point, but boo, this sucks. I just ran. They're gonna take us to the tire shop. Okay, bye. The Monster Inca tires. We're currently at Pizza Lit. This is like one of my favorite places. I love eating here, but I'll show you guys the pizza. But this is where we are. All right. All right, so after a very long day of popping a tire and all that stuff, we ended up coming back home, walking to Pizza Lit, eating some pizza, and then we got some stuff at Olive Young, played in the arcade. I didn't get any footage of that stuff, but I did get some of the pizza. I'm not gonna lie, I was really upset because I really wanted to go to Starfield, but it's okay. We'll take an adventure there in another time. So I know I yapped a lot in the beginning with packing my bag, so I'm not gonna keep this intro super long, but thanks guys for hanging out with me. to me today. If I get some extra content with like art box, I'll put it at the end of the video so that way you guys can see it. But this is gonna be the end. So if there's no extra content, if there's nothing after this, that's the end of this vlog. I promise I will go to art box for you guys. We are gonna go to an art box together. We're gonna go look together, but for now, this is where we wrap up. If you guys haven't subscribed yet, make sure you guys hit that subscribe. Make sure you guys leave a like because I really appreciate it. And of course, yeah, just let me know what you guys think, and I will talk to you guys later. I love you guys so much. Bye.